Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be making a palm tree braid design. Yes, a palm tree. And I think I tried. It was intense, but I did it. I got it. So I am starting off by making the branch, not the branch, the main body of the tree, and then this is the first branch, the palm leaf branch. So I wanted it to be like kind of slanty, like slanted downwards and a little bit pointy, but not too pointy. You know how a flower, the edge of a flower is kind of rounded and a leaf is fat but pointy. I want this one to be slim and long so that it can look like a palm tree. So this is the third branch I am making. I started from the bottom and made the branches. I have done 3 on the right hand side, as you can see. Now we are going to do the same thing on the left hand side. So I make the first branch, making it to stay very close to the body of shit. What is the body of the tree? The part that you climb, the part that has a back. That's not the branch. Anyway, I have done 3. So I felt like it wasn't looking like a palm tree enough, and I decided to just add 1 on top after making 3. So I had 6 and then 1 was 7. So I just sectioned the hair into 2, how I will have it at the end of the braid design to see how it will be. And we are going to start off by making our first branch. So I saw this technique of making stitch braids and I am still learning it. That's her November Love on Instagram. That's how she makes her stitch braid. It's the most effortless stitch braid technique I have seen on the internet, and I love it. I don't have any edge control on the hair, so the stitch is not going to show, but that's how she places her hand. So I just practiced it while making this hair. I can tell that it stitched the hair a little bit more than it would have been if I just braided unconsciously and just made a regular cornrow. So it's a plus. And this is the second one. So I just continued until I braided each one, and I kept adding them. Like when I finished and look at the final design, I knew like I was missing something very little. When you look at the picture and you look at the braid that we've done, I was missing something little. I practiced so hard. I am going to insert a clip of the picture where I was checking on Google and drawing drawings of palm tree to be able to figure out exactly how to do it. But when I was done, I just felt like just a little tweaking a little tweaking will make this thing look like a perfect palm tree, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I think the center of where the leaves are is supposed to be more filled out, more bulky. That was what made it look like a flower. It's not supposed to be like a skeleton that just joined in together. That place is supposed to look like, if it were to be a drawing, I would have shaded that area. And I didn't. Maybe leaving a little hair in the middle where all these branches are going to meet would have solved that. So as you can see, anyway, when I was done, the sectioning I did for the palm tree, when I started from down, climbing up the branches, I made adjustment now that I started braiding from the top. So that was a guide to just give me an idea of where the branches should lay, but I definitely did adjust them, almost altering the whole thing itself, but it provided a good guide. So if you can just start from the top and get it, fine. But that was how I was able to achieve what I achieved. So just wanted to let you know. So also, you know how that middle part should be more like, when you see a normal palm tree, that part has a lot going on inside there. It's like a house inside there. So I didn't replicate that in my design. Maybe just sectioning like a circle in the middle of where all these branches will meet, so that you just have hair, just a black mass there. You just have a circle, gather the hair, pack it into a pony, and then when all your branches meet, you just braid over it. I think it would have added that bulkiness we needed in the middle, but all the way. Anyways, it still came out fine, and if I am to try this on a client now, it is going to come out perfect. You get what I mean? Because that's what I am going to do the next time I am braiding a palm tree. Let me know any braid design you want to see. but this is just the third branch on the left hand side. We are going to just speed through the braiding. Do you like my palm tree plantation at the edges of the video? If you've not noticed it, then you didn't try. Why wouldn't you notice it? You should have noticed it by yourself. So I am trying to make the branch share. That's not the branch. What is the part of the tree that you climb before you get to the branches? Up the tree. Up the tree. He climbed up the what of the tree? Up the what? What's that body of the tree where you climb? That's not the branches. That's the main tree. The body of the tree. Anyways, I tried to make sure that the last one was kind of falling down to be very close to the body of the tree. Yes, the main tree, the tree itself, not the branch, the big one that stands from the ground, that one. I tried to make sure that the last branches were kind of bending towards it. And see, I should have even just made one lying on it, because when you see palm trees, like, I know palm trees, we have them a lot in my village. I am from Nigeria, the Igbo part of Nigeria, so like the leaves, the freshest branches are on top and the oldest ones are down, so they keep dying and falling off while the fresh ones are coming on top. So if I have one lying down on the body of the tree, it would have been very, very fine. It would have been okay. So it's nice. So I just bent this last one to be bent over, and like, it's getting old, it's getting tired, it's about to fall off. And then when I was done, it's now time to make the center body of the tree. God, I can't believe I am searching for this word. But now I am going to just braid. I just folded it to see what it will look like. Just imagine I had that mask that is showing on the third row up in the front. Okay, I now felt like I needed to add one more because it was looking like a flower, not a tree. So I just wanted to add one that was out of place and just there awkwardly, and I did. At a point I was like, I wasn't sure if this is a good decision up till now, but twisting it and looking at it now, it looked okay. It was still looking like a palm tree, so I went ahead and did that. I made it and braided it. I wanted it to fall to one side first, but if you know a palm tree, this thing stands straight. The branches in the middle are the freshest, those green ones that we use for Station of the Cross in Nigeria. If you're a Catholic, you know that the green fresh omu, like the fresh one, it's always standing upright in the middle. So that was why I decided to add one branch in the middle, kind of upright, not like up, but it was standing up in the middle, and that was it. I braided it down. For this particular one, I added edge control just to see if my stitches are going to show better, but I have nothing to say to you. I just braided it and braided it down, and that was it. So if you're new to my channel, I like to play with braid designs. Some of the designs I have are butterflies, heart braids, crown, star, flowers, a lot of flowers, like different types of flowers. What else? I have done a weed leaf design. I don't know why people really liked that design, but people liked it. That's what my analytics says. People gravitated towards it. I don't know why. And I have bat design. I have lots of design, like all those crisscross, snake design, all those triangular like, see, I have a spider. I have a spider design. Oh, now it looks like a palm tree. Now it looks like a palm tree. Ibom mama no. So I just braided it down, and I was not trying to play around with the base of the, oh, that looks like it does look like a palm tree, guys. It looks like a dreamy, it looks like a sunset palm tree. Tell me now, I try. So I just wanted something that would add like woody nature vibe type, so I decided to use these bamboo beads. I don't know if it worked or not, but I just wanted that Guys, it didn't work. Well, it's an accessory and it gave it a different vibe altogether, but I used the bobby pin, passed it through the bead, and then just pinned it onto the hair. And this is a finished product. I just packed that hair because I intend making another design in that packed part where you have that bun. I am going to make another braid design. What should I make, guys? Tell me, what do you want me to make? But no, guys, it looks like a palm tree. This looks like a palm tree. Now I try, but if you bend your head from one side and look at it, it doesn't look like a palm tree. Then if you bend your head from the other side, it looks kind of like a palm tree. Then from another angle, it's like, oh my god, that's a palm tree. So cool, so nice. Please leave a thumbs up if you like my efforts. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.